Okay, welcome on in, people. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Hopefully everyone is having, what is today, Wednesday, I think? I haven't slept yet, so, I mean, I lose all track of time, but welcome on in. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello. We are going to be continuing our quad hunt today for the 3 mythicals and then the random encounters in, Pokemon Emerald. Make sure I have all these in the right spot, or close enough to the right spot anyway. But, yeah, so welcome on in, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Hello, I'm back. Hey, welcome on in, Pro. How you doing? Moon Knight finale today. Nice. I still haven't watched it yet. I do want to. But it's good to know that the finale comes out tonight, because then that means I can binge it. I can definitely binge it. Go to bed, Jonesy? I can't go to bed yet. We just started stream. What do you mean? Nah, the plan is to go to bed after stream, so it will be soon. And by soon, I mean like in a couple hours, but yeah. It's how my schedule is now. It do be how it do be. Gotta do what I gotta do in order to cover bills and all that. But welcome on in. Hopefully you are all doing well. Trying to make sure everything is in a nice spot right now. But no shinies on the first encounters today, sadly. But that is okay. So then Arceus is 1500. Yo, I hope you're right. I hope you are right. That would be pretty awesome. I don't know if we're gonna hit 1500 today. Yesterday during stream we were able to get 104 encounters. Hopefully we'll be able to get the what's it called? Hopefully we can get to 1500 today. I don't think we can, though. Was so tired yesterday. Went for Mareep instead of Wooper. Forgot to save. Yo, fair. It do be like that. I think you can get all 3, though, so you should be able to just, like, box the Mareep or release the Mareep and still get the Wooper. Pretty sure you can get all 3. I could be crazy, but yeah. Yo, Pokey coming in with the 5-bomb. Thank you. So, you know what? I forgot to reset the stream boss. Let me quickly reset the stream boss. That way we can get proper damage happening to the stream boss there. But thank you so much for the 5-bomb, Pokey and Chill. Bills for bills. Thank you so much. It is very appreciated. Let's get a little cheer there in chat for you. Thank you. Really did not have to, and it's very appreciated. I restarted it. Fair. Wait, you can? I'm pretty sure you can. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can get all the eggs from him. But again, thank you so much for the 5-bomb. It is very appreciated. I know I sound like a broken record, but I mean, it's the only way I know how to express myself. Hold up, let's quickly reset the stream boss, and then we'll replay that alert. That way we can get the proper damage going there. Wrong button. Here we go. There we go. We reset the stream boss, so it goes back down, and we will replay your alert. That way it does the damage there. Maybe? Oh, there we go. There's the alert. But thank you again so much for the 5-bomb. It is very appreciated. Moon Knight on Disney Plus. We can finally binge it. We can binge it. I mean, we're almost done, the season of Supernatural we're on. So I think we should finish that before we should at least finish this season before we binge watch, Moon Knight. Cats know how to express themselves, on my couch. I prefer you. Wait, what? What you mean? But yeah, I think cats know how to express themselves better than I do. It's like cats, it's either they want your attention or they don't want your attention. It's usually pretty obvious. But yeah, I just kind of don't know what to say, so I end up repeating myself a whole bunch of times. Oh, claiming Terry. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's not too great, but fair. Hopefully it's nothing hopefully it's an easy cleanup at least. Got shiny Darkrai last week. Caught it first try in Luxury after failing the first time. Yo, congrats. Yeah, I remember you saying that you had failed the Darkrai, right? And then you were trying to reclaim it. So you did reclaim it then? That is awesome to hear. Congrats on that. Leather OP. I mean, yeah, leather. That definitely helps out. What's my busiest days at work? But like good busy, where it's not overwhelming and work goes by fast. Yeah, that's the days that I like, where it's like in general for any work, I like it when it's the days that are like, it's busy enough that you're always doing something, but it's not too busy where you're overwhelmed. Because I hate doing nothing, but also being overwhelmed really sucks too. Which one do you think would be shiny first? Honestly, I feel like Darkrai. I feel like Darkrai is gonna be shiny first. I hope Celebi, but I feel like it's gonna be the Darkrai. Cramlet, blah, blah. I reclaimed it in almost the same amount of resets. I think it was 1350 to 1400. Yo, nice. Congrats on that. Under odds as well. Yo, hype for the under odds. Japanese file. I only play in Japanese now. Fair. Yeah, I don't remember when exactly I got it, but a long time ago, I got a Japanese copy of Emerald. I think I have, in this box here, I think I have a English copy. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. I think I have an English copy as well. I do. I do have an English copy of Emerald as well. It's hard to see. I have Emerald, Leaf Green, 2 Sapphires. I have the Game Boy Pokemon trading card game. I got Gold. I got Crystal. And I have Pokemon Pinball. I do have more Pokemon games, like the Game Boy ones and all that, but I don't know where they are at the moment. They exist somewhere. Yo, Blue coming in with the 5 bomb. Thank you so much for the 5 bomb, Blue. It is very appreciated. Thank you so much. Taking that stream boss as well. I didn't even hear the alert go off. Let's do a little cheer here for Blue as well. Thank you so much for the 5 bomb. Nailed my final interview. I will know the end of the week or early next week if I get it. Yo, you got it. You already know. What are you talking about? You already know you got it. You already know you got it. Do you work overtime or just Tuesday to Saturday? Just Tuesday to Saturday. I've never been asked to do overtime, but even if I get asked to do overtime, I'm probably gonna say no. Because they have a habit of asking last minute if people want to do overtime, and by last minute I mean like same shift. So usually overtime happens Saturday. So like end of the week, they realize they need to catch up on some stuff, so they ask people to do overtime. And they usually have a habit of asking people on Saturday's shift if they want to do overtime. And I'm very much in the mindset of, nah, you have to give me notice. I am not going to do overtime if you don't give me notice. So, yeah. Like, if at the beginning of the week, let's say Monday or Tuesday, or I guess not Monday because I don't work Monday, but like Tuesday or Wednesday, like one of the first 2 shifts, if they were to ask me, hey, Saturday, do you want to do overtime? I might say yes, depending on if I have plans that Saturday or not. But if they were to come to me Saturday, like on my Saturday shift, and say, hey, do you want to do overtime today? I'd be like, nah, no. I started this shift in the mindset of that I'd be going home at 7 or 7:20. So I am already in this mindset. I'm not saying late. You're not making me stay late on the shift. Get that desk, indeed. Get that desk. I need this desk. Need more space for my Vulpix. It's fair. Yo, you got this. You definitely got it. From the stories you've told, I don't think there's anyone else at that job that would be able to do it better than you. I don't even know what the job is, really, but just from the stories you've told, everyone else there sounds, like, a little incompetent. Or just sounds like they complain too much. Not even incompetence, just complain too much. My wife has every game. I own, like, 7 Pokemon games, but some of my favorite franchise. I've been spending so much time playing Elden Ring lately. Yo, there was a good chunk, like a week and a half, where I was playing Elden Ring almost every night. But that was when I was sick. So it's like I wasn't going to work. I was just chilling here, and I had the time to do it. Now I don't really have the time to sit there and play Elden Ring. So I didn't get too far into it. I say it was a week and a half. It was probably less than that. I didn't get too far into it, but I still had fun with it. What platform? I played on PC. Had that mindset, but I wanted more money at Toyota, so worked the overtime. Fair, fair. See, I'm very much in the mindset right now of I'm making more money than I need, so I don't really care to work extra. Excuse me, sorry. Like, I was originally looking for a minimum wage job working like 20 hours a week. Part-time, minimum wage, that's what I was looking for. I'm working, what's 7 times 5? I'm working 35 hours a week. Sometimes less because of, like, getting sent home early or whatever because there's nothing to do. But I'm working roughly 35 hours a week, making more than minimum wage. So, I'm making more than I need right now. So, I don't really care about overtime at all. Richard, but you know me. I'm a heavy spender at times, and it's Canada expensive. Yeah. Canada, yeah. You know what? I got the fair stuck in my head. I just say everything twice now. But yeah, Canada is pretty expensive. I used to be, like, very bad with my money and, like, very bad with saving it. But Lynn has been helping me out with better keeping track of everything. Oops. Don't walk to the right. On PS4, but on PC, when we finish moving, definitely want to stream it if you want to do a stream with me. Exceptional at the game, and it's my first Souls. Like, fair. I probably won't end up streaming it at all, because it's not necessarily PG. It's not really meant for a PG audience, so I probably won't end up streaming it at all. But yo, definitely if you start streaming it, definitely, yo, the shameless plugs chat, definitely go for that. Legends Arceus was a good training. Yo, Legends Arceus was so good in general. If I have free time, I'll take the overtime, but they force me, that's whatever. They can force me 12 weekends a year. See, they're not able to force me at all. You can't, at least where we are, I don't know if it's all of Canada or just, like, Ontario or whatever, but they can't force you to work overtime here. They can ask you to work overtime, but they can't force you to. Billy, heavy spender, come at me, Billy, bro. Yo, Blue spends so much money. To be fair, Blue has the money to spend, but you spend so much money. You spend so much money that your bank is like, hey, stop. Literally, your bank tells you to stop. $8 to fill my tank, fair. Yo, the other day, I went to fill my tank. My tank wasn't even empty. It was at maybe like a little less than a quarter, and I filled it up, and it almost cost me $100. 2022 Ford Escape. Yo, fair. Also, I accidentally attacked the Darkrai. Did I count up? I don't think I did, so we'll count up right there. Speaking of which, I need to get gas. I can probably make it to, well, not probably. I can make it to work tonight with what I got, but I'll probably need to, get gas on the way home. Also, are you two talking about the same currency, though? Like, $80 for Blue is a lot different than $80 for us. Oh, also, Philly, I don't know exactly when it's supposed to happen, but gas is supposed to go up to, like, 192 at some point. At least that's what the news said at, like, 4 in the morning. That does not sound... Well, actually, that wasn't even 4 in the morning today. That was 4 in the morning yesterday, so... Who knows? It might already be that high. Yeah, that's the one thing. The break room, like for our coffee breaks and our lunch breaks and that, they just have the news on, and I just get to sit there and listen to all of the horrible things going on. It's great. I just pop my headphones in and listen to music, though. And then every once in a while, the news cuts out, and it's like it goes to like the head people with like, oh, here's the proper way to wear your masks, and here's the like explanation on like safety and blah blah blah. And I'm just in there like, why does this need to be on constant repeat for us. I have a Toyota RAV4, takes 30 USD to fill it. I get 330 miles of tank. Yo, nice. That sounds awesome. Also, we're getting a Derek raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you streaming? All that fun stuff. Thank you so much. Yo, so early, too. So early in the morning, too. Yeah, Len and I on the same wavelength there. Thank you so much for the raid. It is very appreciated. Those of you that don't know me, my name is Jonesy. I like to do Pokemon content. We've also been doing a little bit of Minecraft content as well. If any of that interests you, consider leaving a like and subscribing. We like to do shiny hunting, Nuzlocke, playthroughs, card openings. Basically, if it's Pokemon related, we'll probably end up streaming it or making a video on it at one point or another. If any of that sounds interesting to you, consider leaving a like. Oops. I have switched screens. I am sorry. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. If any of that interests you, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. It'd be very helpful and very appreciated by all of us. And yeah, there we go. Philly's got it. Thank you so much, Philly. Anyone from my side, if you haven't already checked out Derek's channel, definitely go check him out. He didn't have to rate us. It was very kind of them to do that. So let's go share the love and support. But thank you again so much for the raid. It is very appreciated. Let's do a little cheer here for Derek and the Raiders that came in with them. Thank you again so much. Playing multiple games at once? Yes, we're going for Darkrai, Arceus, Celebi, and then in Emerald, we're just going for random encounters. I don't really care what we get in Emerald. We're just going for something. Anything. Went well, got shiny Magikarp and PLA. Yo, congrats on that golden carp. Congrats on that. Was it a random encounter, or were you doing massive mass outbreaks or mass outbreaks? What were you doing to hunt it? Was it even your target? Were you going for something else, or was it just kind of a surprise? I feel like I have a piece of hair on my nose. Are you playing multiple games at once? Well, I have this controller for Arceus. I got this one for Darkrai. The other two are attached with wire, so I don't know if I'll be able to show the camera. I got my 3DS here with Celebi. The wires reach. And here's my DS with Emerald. So yeah, that's how we got all of them going at once. Only doing 4 screens. Yeah, Blue over here does 8 screens. So, I mean, if you're interested in even more screens, Blue actually got a shiny Shroomish yesterday in Emerald? I don't know. One of the Gen 3 Hoenn games. I don't remember if it was Emerald, Ruby, or Sapphire, but one of them. Have to go to sleep now, but I'll leave like up. Hey, thank you so much. Definitely get some rest. Thank you for stopping on by. Hopefully you will sleep well. Let's play 3DS during Oras. Ooh, nice. Long time ago, I was doing triple shiny hunting. And then because Blue is so amazing and generous, he made me capable of being able to do quadruple shiny hunting. So here we are. Doing the quad shiny hunts. Hey, Zen, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome on into the Bubble Bros. Hope you enjoy your time here. Massive outbreaks. Yo, nice. Yo, well, congrats on that golden carp. Trying to control that many games, seems like a nightmare to me. Gotta have a lot of concentration for it. I mean, sort of, yeah. For me, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I tend to only control 2 of them at a time. I do the DS and 3DS at the same time, then I do the Switch games at the 3 time. That shows how well I'm concentrating. I can't even speak. But, yeah, I do 2 of them at a time. Blue over here, though, Blue hooks them all up to 1 controller, which is just insane to me. Blue's the one to ask the question about the 3DS from yesterday. Oh, Blue, random question. Are you still chilling here? I'm pretty sure you're still at work, so I don't know if you're able to answer a random question or not. We can set up with the controllers set up, and on the S3DS to take controllers. That would definitely be cool. That'd be cool. Although for this specific setup, I'm okay with them being separate. Arceus and Darkrai I could probably easily control with 1 controller, but for Emerald and Celebi, I think I'm okay with keeping them separate. I'll need some sleep. Good luck on your hunts. Yeah, no worries. Thank you again for the raid. It is very, very appreciated. Let's do another little cheer there for Derek. Thank you so much for the raid. It's very, very appreciated. Hope you get some good rest. Thank you again. Blue Dab on stream live. Blue Dab on stream. Yo, do it, Blue. Do it. Big brain content right here. Just wait till he plays 4 screens of Legends Arceus. Speed runs. Oh my god, no. It's been a while since I've done speedruns for Arceus. Basically just because my my work schedule causes my streams to be shorter. So it's just harder for me to be able to do a stream that I know is going to be at least 4.5 hours long. I am. Hello, Blue. So basically the question I was asking Lynn yesterday, and I forgot to look up the answer later on, for the DS, like not the 3DS, for the DS, am I able to get this virtual crystal on it? Or is that only a 3DS thing? I also don't know if you know the answer to that, but I figured you are knowledgeable in this kind of stuff. You might know. Yo, Blue getting the dab right there. Blue coming in with the Jonesy dab. Yo, it's been so long since I've dabbed on stream, I think. Mostly just because, well, basically, once we stopped using the channel currency, like, once we switched off of Streamlabs and switched to OBS and Stream Elements, like, we lost currency, so people weren't able to force me to dab anymore. Yo, Umbreon! Welcome on in. How you doing? Did you hear about the live redirects feature on YouTube? It went live yesterday. I did hear about it, and honestly, I'm disappointed. I am disappointed in it. I've been looking forward to this for so long, for them to, like, to adopt the raid feature from Twitch. And they adopted the feature, and then they put restrictions on it, so you can't even utilize it to its best ability. Basically, for anyone that doesn't know, YouTube has adopted the raid feature that Twitch has had for a while now. But they put restrictions on it. Basically, if I want to redirect you guys to someone at the end of stream, I can only redirect you guys to someone who is subscribed to me, or someone who has allowed me to redirect you to them prior to the redirect. So basically, if the person doesn't know who I am, I can't send you guys to them. Even if it's someone that I'm, like, let's say I'm subbed to Umbreon, and I'm trying to send you guys to Umbreon, but he's not subbed to me, he doesn't know who I am, I can't send you to him. And I hate it. Like, I've been waiting for this for so long. All they had to do was do the same thing Twitch did. And it's not like they're gonna get in trouble for doing it the same way Twitch did. So I don't understand why they put these restrictions on it. And it's like, I'm just gonna do the raid as normal. Like, I'm gonna post the link in the chat until they decide to remove those restrictions. It's only a 3DS thing. Gotcha. Jonesy dance on stream again. I mean, I'm not much of a dancer, but I mean, dancing to Joanna's music here. That's my best attempt at a dance. Bit of a bummer, it's only for people subscribed to each other. Yeah. Like, I can send you guys to someone that I'm not subscribed to. The only requirement is that they're subscribed to me, or they put me on a whitelist that allows me to raid them, essentially. But if you're gonna put me on the whitelist, you might as well sub to me at that point. And it's just, it's so weird. It's so weird. The one thing they did was only people with more than 1,000 subscribers can use the feature, which, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like they limit way too many things to 1,000 subscribers. I feel like they could let some of the smaller channels have access to some of the stuff. But, I mean, it's normal for them to limit stuff like that, so I'm not too upset by that part of it. It's mostly just the restrictions of, like, who you can redirect to that I dislike. Triggers are because of botting, I heard, which makes sense, but it's sad. I mean, yeah. It's weird. I'm just gonna do what I normally do and just post a link in the chat at the end of stream, because that way we can raid whoever we want. Subscribing is free, luckily. That is true. That is true. I mean, I guess that's one way to find out if people are subbed to you or not. Just try to redirect to them. If it doesn't work, then you know they're not subbed to you. Oh, actually, another thing. The person has to have their subs public, too. So basically, I have my subscriptions private. Basically, so when I go to sub to someone, it won't pop up as a notification. So that means nobody can redirect me. Even if I'm sub to them, nobody can redirect to me because I have my subscriptions on private. That's another thing. Probably stop hate raids. I mean, yeah. It makes, like, there are reasons that make sense, but it's still a dumb decision in my opinion. Like, I'm just gonna, like, if someone really wanted to do a hate raid, they could just do what we normally do, just post a link in chat. That's all they gotta do. How's your morning? Not too bad. Thank you for asking. Just got home from work not too long ago, and now we're chilling here, having a grand old time. Found is a lot, I'm only in the double digits still. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It takes a while sometimes. Like, it depends on, like, how much YouTube pushes your content, I guess. But it can take a while to get up to 1,000. So, I mean, limiting it to people with 1,000 subs kind of sucks for the smaller channels, especially because that's one of the things that help out smaller channels so much is raids. Like, it benefits smaller channels so much, so, I don't know. I have mine private as well, yeah. I thought I made mine public at one point, but I think I switched it back to private. Just make a blacklist instead of a whitelist? Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. If I had a bad experience with someone or a bad experience with someone's raid in general, I could just be like, no, they're on this blacklist now. They're not allowed to redirect to me. That would make more sense. Just like how, like, we go in and ban people. Like, everyone has access to the YouTube channel until you take away access. Everyone can say whatever until you blacklist certain words. Like, why did they decide to go with the whitelist this time? I don't know. Don't be embarrassed if you're sub to a lot of weird ASMR channels. We won't judge you. I actually don't think I'm sub to any ASMR channels. I'm not going to deny listening to ASMR. There are times that I do. Not a lot, but there are times that I do. But I don't think I've ever subbed to any ASMR channels. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. My subscriptions are all sports. Fair. Yeah, back when we were doing the collab series and I was editing for you and just uploading it straight to your channel, every once in a while I would open up my browser and it would still be signed into your channel and me not realizing it, and I'd be like, why are there so many sports being recommended to me? Like, I don't watch sports. Why are these all being recommended to me? And I'd glance over and be like, oh, I'm on the wrong channel. I want to make a Moon Knight analogy, but can't, so let me know when you watch it. Fair. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but knowing that the finale's coming out soon, that means I'll be able to binge watch it. And wrestling? Yeah, I don't watch any of that stuff. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, I love the Radio Tower remix here. It's so good. And you, Philly cheesesteaks. Yo, fair. Fun for Doctor Strange? Yeah, I can't wait. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to watch it, but I can't wait to see it. Yo, Emily being a lurky turkey, very appreciated. Thank you so much. Lurky turkeys are always welcome and appreciated. Work's been boring this week. Been able to bring my Switch to work. Yo, have you found any shinies at work, though? That's the actual question. Have you found any shinies at work? You know what I should do? Because, like, the past few streams, like, for the past few week or so, week and a half, I don't know. I've been doing my streams after I get home from work, so I still have my contacts in, so I'm not wearing glasses. I should get, like, just regular glasses, like, not prescription glasses, just get regular glasses to wear specifically when I'm wearing my contacts. It just feels weird seeing my face cam and not having glasses on, and then plus all of our emotes and art and all that have glasses on, so it's like, I don't know. It feels weird. Blue coming in with the dab. The dab. Going to AMC tomorrow. Free popcorn for shareholders. Ooh, nice. What does shiny Darkrai look like? It's purple. Basically, it's just purple. I mean, it looks pretty nice. Honestly, out of the things I'm hunting here, like out of the mythicals I'm hunting here, Arceus is the only one that I'm not a huge fan of. What news? Wait, what news? What's going on? Oh, Emily, did you hear the news? Ah, I just Zangoose yesterday. Ooh, nice. Yo, Shiny Zangoose is so good. How many games are you playing? I mean, they're all there. They're all right there. Blue light filter glass. Wait, blue light filter glasses. That's the wrong Celebi. It isn't pink. I know. I'm trying to get the pink one. We're trying to get the pink one. Happy Star Wars Day. Yo, that's a good point. It is May 4th. Kill the presentation. Abby told me most likely got it. And get this because of my because of your YouTube. So just 4 games? Yeah, we just got the 4 there. That's what pushed them over? Wait, how did your YouTube push them over? What do you mean? What do you mean? Swing 4, he's becoming a pro at this? I don't know. I don't know about pro. I've only found 1 shiny in my time of doing 4 screens. So, I mean, can you really consider that a pro? Only finding 1. Only 1. It is the May. It do be the May. May the 4th be with you. It do be May the 4th. Bum-ba-da-dum-ba-da-dum. See, I knew it was May 4th as well, but I completely forgot about the whole Star Wars Day thing. So you're trying to say something on Discord, I've been swamped. Fair, fair. It do be like that. Hopefully not too bad, though. Hopefully you got this. Hey, Gage, welcome on in. If you turn the computer upside down, Jonery looks like Spinnerack. I don't know how accurate that is, but I mean, Gage probably knows better than I do, because I have not turned my computer upside down. Also, Gage, welcome on in. I was not able to use your discount code for Power because they don't ship to Canada. I was not able to place my order because they don't ship to Canada. And it's sad. Especially because in the, when I'm putting in my information for, like, shipping it to me and all that, it asks for zip or postal code. But it won't let me put in a postal code. And then, I was confused as to why it was being like that, and Lynn looked into it, and it's like, oh, they don't ship internationally. So it's promote something you can't use? Exactly! I emailed the guy back, and I was like, hey, I wasn't able to order it because, they don't ship internationally. Will that be an issue, the fact that I'm in Canada? I'm wondering if he just didn't know. They want someone who can multitask, can video edit, use other software, and had to go into depth of how I do everything. Yo, fair, fair. I mean, yeah, it's definitely an asset. Hey, Claudio, welcome on in. How you doing? 3 hunt? 3 hunt? What do you mean? It's 4. We got 4 hunts. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. May the 4th be with you, young Padawan. Yo, fair, fair. Yo, maybe it being May the 4th will give us the extra little bit of luck we need in order to get a shiny. I'd be down for that shiny Celebi, yo, please. If we get anything today, let it be the Celebi. You feel like do be pretty American? I mean, I don't know. Do I be American? Sounds like we need to hang a flag in the background. Yo, maybe. Maybe. We could. We definitely could. 4 like a boss. I mean, says the one who's out here with 8. Blue out here with 8 and is saying 4 is being a boss. What you mean? What you mean? Yo, upgrade another 4. Go to 12. Do it. You won't. You won't. Do 12. No, you're all good, Gladio. You are all good. But yeah, we're going for 3 mythicals, though. We got Celebi, Arceus, and Darkrai are all the mythicals we're going for. And then in Emerald, we're just going for random encounters. Could speak French more often? Nah. I don't know French well enough to just, like, sit here and speak French. Plus, we gotta keep it English only. 4 is a boss. I'm a legend. I can do 12, no problem. Yo, if 8 is legend, then what would 12 be? We do 10 tonight if you want. I mean, that's up to you. That is up to you entirely. I sent this doctor 20K a week for work. I'm jealous. Yo, same. Can I have some? Yo, can you just send me some? You'd probably get in trouble, but I mean, you want to send me some? Philly gonna get fired and I'm gonna get like arrested or something. Accidentally attacked the Wingle. Say Chinook in a Canadian accent. I'll be honest, I don't know how to do accents. Like, the accent I have is pretty much the only accent I can do. I don't know how to do accents. I'm horrible at them. I could not pull off an accent to save my life. Want me to get fired? I mean, I don't want you to get fired, but I want money. If you wanted to, like that 20K that you just sent to him, you know, just send another 20 to me. Like, no one will notice. People will probably notice. You'll probably get fired and I might get in trouble too, but I mean, it's a small price to pay. It's not really a small price, but I mean, you get what I mean, right? What would 10 be? I mean, if 4 is boss and 8 is legend, I feel like 10 would still just be legend. I feel like it doesn't upgrade until you hit 12. Like, it goes up in intervals of 4. That's how my brain is working right now. But who knows? I'm not the one in charge of this stuff, so I might just be saying random nonsense. I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing, but who knows? Maybe I'm right. I was saying this yesterday, I'm saying it again today. I need to mount my camera somewhere else so I stop shaking it so much. Said it Canadian enough. I mean, fair. Glad that I'm Canadian enough. Yo, there we go. We'll change the YouTube name. Instead of being Jonesy, I'll just be Canadian enough. My new YouTube name will be just Canadian enough. Watch your stream while I hunt for my full odds Eevee and Sword and Shield. Yo, you got this. You got this, Echo. I wish you all the luck. Hopefully you will get that Eevee soon. Someone just sent me Regieleki through a surprise trade. Yo, fair. I usually, I either, release those, or I just, trade them away again. I need 12, Emily. I need one more Switch and GameCube. Yo, fair. No, she says. She says no. Philly also says no. Shiny 2 might be hacked? Yeah, honestly, it probably is. Got my favorite caller today. She's the best. Oh, for a second, I thought you were being sarcastic. I thought it was the person that just calls to complain about stuff that you don't control. Person looking at too many screens. I focus on chat in your face. Fair. I mean, majority of the time, I'm staring at chat as well. The only time I'm usually focusing on the screen is to make sure it's like, do I need to keep pressing A? Do I need to stop pressing A? And then I check to see if there's a shiny. She can't tell me what to do. I mean, she can tell you what to do. Doesn't mean you're gonna listen. I can't wait for the Celebi, though. I say this every stream, I'm pretty sure. I cannot wait for the shiny Celebi. That was hopefully dealt with finally. I don't know. The fact that they had to call back multiple times, then bring in their higher-ups and your higher-ups, and then still had to call back again, makes me think that they're going to be a constant issue. What's Arceus' shiny odds? Both of the switches are 1 in 4,096. And then both of the Game Boy games are 1 in 8,192. Oh, the song's done. What we got now? Some more Glitch X City. Come on, right here. Shiny Darkrai. Nope. Sad days. One of these times. I've predicted a shiny once. And then I've almost predicted another one. But I want to predict another shiny. But yeah, long time ago, I predicted a shiny Voltorb by accident. I forget exactly what I had said. but we were doing, what was it? We were doing, Dexnav in Oras, and I went to walk into a shaky patch of grass, and, or whatever, like, I went to encounter the Voltorb, and as the animation was happening, like, loading in the game, I just went, this is it, or, right, something along those lines, like, this is it right here, and then it was shiny. And the other one that I was close to was also Dexnav in Oras, was a shiny Gibble, or, no, Gibble. And I had guessed the shiny was wrong, but then the next one was shiny. By the way, when I said yesterday, go for full legend decks on Pokemon Sword, I got Solgaleo and I'm so bad at those names. It's an Ultra Beast, right? It's the Disco Clown, I think. But yo, congrats on those legends. Congrats so much on those. Yesterday I had a quick call with my boss about it, and she said if they call back with more issues, just get her and she'll deal with it. Fair enough. Because she said I did nothing wrong, it was all on their end, and I handled it as I should have. Fair. You definitely handled it better than I would have, because, like, I've been in customer service for too long. I'm done putting up with people that don't know what they're talking about. So for that guy, like, calling you to complain about stuff that you have no control over, I would explain to him how we don't have control over it, and you'd have to talk to this person, and if you continue to complain, I would just start repeating the same sentence over and over again until he got it through his head that we can't do anything. Grinded for achievement on Slay the Spire all weekend. Finally got it. Only 12 more to go. Yo, you got this. I guess you're 100%ing it. You got this. I wish you all the luck. Hopefully you'll get those soon. Also, Gotcha hopping on in here. Welcome on in, Gotcha. Hate Pokemon Unite so much. Oh no, what happened? I know you were streaming earlier. What happened? Why happened, Gotcha? Gotcha, did you win? I mean, if Gotcha's saying they hate Pokemon Unite so much, I don't know. I've had much worse phone calls with worse people, so this is more annoying than anything. I mean, fair enough. Hey, Riolu, welcome on in. How you doing? Lost all my games. All I do is lose matches. Yo, same. There we go. We can do Duo Unite, and we'll just both all night. We'll just keep losing. I say all night, but I mean I work all night, so I wouldn't be able to do all night. But you get what I mean. The only thing I've won a single ranked match. Rip. That's not good. Can we run from this mine-in, please? I know we're paralyzed and all, but please. The thing is, when I was running through the game, I kind of learned what movesets everything had. Like, because I can't read Japanese, so I kind of learned what movesets everything has. It's been so long now that I forget. I don't remember anything's movesets. People steal my XP, and I'm stuck pre-evolution for way longer than I should have. Yeah, so even then, that's not even an issue with you then. Like, that's just the people, like, that's just low-ranked players not understanding how to share the experience. I would recommend Slay the Spire. I feel like shiny hunting is very much a luck ball game. I've honestly never heard of it, but it's definitely something that I can look into. That's the one thing though, is I really like those grindy type games and like RNG and stuff like that. Like, I love it so much. Like, I used to play Destiny a lot, and I would run the same mission or whatever, like, over and over and over again to try to get the whatever drop that was there. Like, I would play the same mission so many times over just trying to get a certain drop. And I loved it so much. I love games like that. I just don't have time for games like that anymore, sadly. CLXP for me, like, I had a Greninja Unite, and Auto just, to make sure, they get it, not me. Wow. The thing is, too, some people, what they'll do is, some people I know, when I was playing that game, some people I noticed didn't understand how the XP worked, too. They thought everyone that contributed, like, got XP, which is right, but everyone who contributed splits the XP. So if you were to solo the Autono, you'd get more XP than if you were to have someone help you with the Autono. And people didn't realize, like, some people, like, when I was streaming it, I'd be like, yo, stop stealing XP, and they were like, I'm not, like, we're just sharing or whatever, and it's like, no, we're not sharing, you're just yoinking XP, stop it. People do be like that. Farming new SMG right now, fair. Slate Spire speedrun is sub 4 minutes when fastest time is 16 minutes. Yo, fair, fair. I kind of want to, like, that's the thing. The games that I want to speedrun are, like, a few hours long. But I really want to speedrun something that's only a few minutes. Just because I could make a whole stream out of it with it being more than one run. Because, like, for Pokemon speedruns, pretty much the entire stream is just going to be a single run. Unless I mess up early on and restart and go for a second run. But other than that, like I wish I, like, was more interested in a game that had a speedrun that was, like half an hour. Because then I could do multiple attempts in a single stream. I only do 25k damage on average, and normally don't get any kills. Veteran rank is the worst rank. Fair, fair. I don't remember the name of the rank that I was in when I stopped playing. I do not at all. Expert, I think? Is there an expert rank? I think that's where I was. Because I think I remember making jokes about being a pro at the game because I was an expert or something like that. That sounds like something I did. I think I was, I had, like, just entered expert when I stopped playing. Rather be in beginner rank than veteran rank. Fair, fair. Yeah, but again, Elden Ring's not, not targeted towards a younger audience, so being a PG streamer streaming Elden Ring wouldn't really work out too much. Yeah, there is expert. Yeah, that's probably where I was then. That sounds like you. Yeah. I mean, I'm a pro. I'm an expert. Y'all should... Yep. Yeah, I remember making that joke, I think. Me being like, I'm a pro, I'm an expert. Y'all should listen to me. You know, reduce the opponent's HP to 0. That's the best tip I can give you guys. That definitely sounds like me. Expert lol. Wow, laughing at me being expert. I mean, again, I only played for like a week. I didn't play that long. Can make a second channel? Yo, I have a hard enough time keeping up with this channel. I have so much stuff going on, I don't think I could upkeep a second channel as well. Bow, 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 bow. Arceus, not shiny, rip. There was a point in time where I considered a second channel, not for non-PG stuff, but just for, like, other stuff in general. So, like, this is the main channel, it's the Pokemon channel. And then I considered a second channel for if I wanted to play Minecraft or Risk of Rain or, like, stuff like that. But in the end, I just kind of decided, nah, we'll just keep it all on one channel. It'll still be mainly a Pokemon channel, but every once in a while we'll do other stuff kind of thing. Expert was the most toxic rank, was it? My main issue with leveling up in Unite was I wanted to play Unite with viewers, but, like, I'll be honest, like, the pairings we would get, like, people just either, like, just didn't know what they were doing or wouldn't listen, or, like, we were just doing stuff that's just like, okay, like, stop, you're just, like, destroying the game kind of thing. So I ended up, like, playing only, like, the quick match, like, the casual stuff on stream. So even when I was playing, like, I wasn't even ranking up or anything, because I was just doing casual most of the time. Veteran is a mix of really good players who are stuck in veteran rank and really bad players. I mean, fair. Fair. It do be, I do be. Play attacker and 25k damage is nothing, is it? Is it nothing? So, it sounds like you gotta do better. I know people are yoinking your stuff, so it's harder to do better. But, I mean, yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about competitive games is solo queuing, essentially. Like, if you're trying to rank up in a competitive game, it's good to have a team. Like, I used to play competitive games all the time. I was never really a huge fan of them, but it's like my friends enjoyed them, and I just like playing with my friends in general. So, I played a decent amount of competitive games, and yeah, solo queuing is horrible. You always want, like, a full team, and if you can't get a full team, you definitely want a majority of the team. Like, if there's 5 players, you want at least 4. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. And reset. a veteran, played defensive agents before WoW, was out and played LoL for a decade. Is that offered towards me or towards Gotcha? Because, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Unite. I'm not a big fan of MOBAs in general. I'm not a huge fan of competitive in general and all that. So I appreciate the offer, but I'm probably not going to be playing them for a long time. But if it's an offer towards Gotcha, I mean, I'm sure Gotcha would love a team. I love soloing. Yo, fair, Philly. Fair. Just vibing, eating M&Ms. Yo, sounds awesome, Ryolu. Yo, hopefully they're scrumptious. Anybody want some? I would love some. How's it been? It's Alex Parker, by the way. Hey, well, welcome on in, Alex. Would you prefer me to call you Alex or to call you Buster, then? But welcome on in. It's been a bit. How are things? Things are going decent for me. You know, we're just vibing. Having our podcast with Pokemon in the background. Solo queuing and playing with Lynn on your team is the same? Nah, solo queuing and playing with Lynn on your team is like, it's better to solo queue. I'm kidding, no. No, back when I was playing Unite with Lynn, like, that's the thing, like, Lynn wasn't bad at the game at all. But we would get matched with people that I swear, like, were blind. like, it's just, it was so frustrating. And that's why I can't play competitive games. I get so frustrated. I don't even get frustrated by losing. I don't care if I win or lose. I get frustrated by people making dumb plays. And every once in a while, I was the one making the dumb play, and I'd be frustrated with myself. But other times, it's like we'd have the randos, and they would just be doing something, and I'd be like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why, like, what is going on? What is happening right now? I hated it. I can't. I just can't do competitive. I can solo a lane, but I need to be a good level. That was the one thing with Unite, is that, like, I couldn't really push a lane, but I could guard a lane. And that was the one thing, like, whether I was Venusaur or Gengar, I couldn't push a lane by myself, but I could guard a lane by myself. It's fine, I'm doing well. I had to change my name for privacy reasons. My wife and I are expecting, so excited. Ooh, yo, exciting, excite. Yo, congrats on that, Alex. And also, I completely understand the privacy reasons too. That's one of the reasons why it's like, I don't care if people know my actual name, but if you try calling me by my name, by my actual name, I'm gonna say, nah, call me Jonesy. Like, IRL me and YouTube me are essentially separate. Like, I have the same, still have the same, like, personality or whatever. I mean, I'm a lot more introverted IRL than I am on YouTube here. But, yeah, like, if we're online, it's Jonesy. When I play Unite with a few friends, we do really good. Yo, back when I used to play competitive games with my friends, I always did better by myself than when I was with them. And for the longest time, I didn't know why. I was just like, why am I so trash when I'm playing with them, but I can make, like, godlike plays when I'm by myself? It's because when I'm playing with, like, they were better than me. So when I was playing with them, we would get paired up against people that were closer to their rank, like, they're closer to their skill level than my skill level. So I would get absolutely destroyed, and I wasn't able to really learn to get better because I'm just constantly being destroyed. But then when I'm by myself, I'm playing against people that are honestly below my rank, because it's like, I'd be at my skill level, playing whatever. I'd play with my friends who are higher skill level than me. I would lose a whole bunch and do really horribly, which then the game would think I'm at a lower skill level. So then when I would play by myself, I would be playing against people who are a lower skill level than me. And it was a weird dynamic. Also, I know I've been missing stuff. I get on topic sometimes and I just go off. Guessing you never liked Trials and Destiny? No, I didn't play. I rarely ever played PvP in Destiny. The only time I really played PvP in Destiny was to get Recluse. And that was just because it was really good in. It was a gun that was really good in PvE, which I always thought that was weird. That I needed to play PvP in order to get a good gun for PvE, and I was like, this is dumb, but whatever. I play speedsters, mostly, and, like jungle, cause, I can gank real well. Fair. Holy Night stream is me saying, oh my god, how dumb can you be? Yeah, fair. Why are you doing that? It has no benefit. Exactly. Don't either, but IRL me has a job with security clearance. So, I mean, yeah, fair point. Fair point. Call him Jonesy when I refer to him at home. So we might as well change it. I mean, fair, fair. People always thought it was weird. So at one point, I had a job where my mom was the manager. And people always thought I was weird because when I was at work, I wouldn't say mom. I would say her name. And everyone thought it was weird. And they'd be like, why are you calling your mom by her first name? And I would just be like, because we're at work and we're in a business setting. I feel like it's not really appropriate for me to be calling the manager mom. So I'm going to be saying her name. And if someone, I don't know, if someone from a different store or customer or head office, like, I say something like, yeah, like talk to mom or whatever, it's like, they're not going to know who I'm talking about. Someone in my class was making silly faces while the teacher was demonstrating how to do something, and the teacher lost it and said, stop messing around, don't even breathe too loud. Wow. Wow. That's when you hold your breath and pass out, and then make the teacher feel bad. Don't do that. I do not condone making yourself pass out. But that's 100% something I would try to do. Probably. I wouldn't actually get to the point of passing out, but if the teacher told me not to breathe loud, I would just stop breathing for a little bit and see how long it took them to be like, okay, you can breathe. I'm pretty sure I've done that to Lynn before or something. Like, Lynn hasn't told me to stop breathing, but I'm pretty sure I've done something similar to that to Lynn. Jonesy has a gun that's basically Recluse 2.0. Makes sense. They tend to do stuff like that. Make a gun obsolete by making the 2.0 of it, essentially. My voice gets all squeaky when I yell. I get all high-pitched, so it probably sound really fine. I mean, fair. Yo, there you go. Clip that. Upload clips of that. Perfect. People can get a little giggle out of it. Puzzle one was like online if you don't have your first name linked to it. And I was like, that's fair. You're not saying I can't be online. Just need to have a nickname. Yeah. And even then, they're not saying you have to change it. They're just saying we prefer if you do. Because essentially, from the sounds of it, it's like your name is tied to their business, meaning even if you're not currently working the job, you still kind of reflect them, if I'm explaining that right. I'm guessing that's kind of the mindset they have when they're asking you that, but yeah. Jonesy's a villain today? Wow, how am I a villain? What? First stealing, and now telling people to pass out to kill to fraud. Hey. I bring chaos. I don't know what you want from me. I bring chaos. Just ask Lynn. Always chaos. Amber Gotcha gets squeaky when she yells. She yelled at me once. Fair. I don't think Gotcha stops yelling at me. It's just mostly through text form, so you don't get to hear like her voice get all high pitched and squeaky. Pretty sure Gotcha's just always yelling at me. I yelled at Gotcha this morning to sleep. Yo, Gotcha, did you go home and sleep? Did you go home and sleep, Gotcha? This became useless when they temporarily introduced sunsetting to all pinnacle weapons are obsolete, and people now use ritual weapons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I stopped playing was right around the time Recluse became obsolete. I don't remember exactly when I stopped playing. But I remember my friends saying to me that Recluse was like obsolete, and I was sitting there like, I don't know, it kills things, that's all I care about. And they were like, yeah, but in PvP it's useless, and I was like, good thing I don't play PvP. She sounds like a chipmunk. Yo, fair. Had a teacher that said if anyone breathes too loud, they're getting sent out of the classroom, so I stopped breathing, and my friends just look at me like I'm crazy. Yo, if they said to me, if anyone breathes too loud, you're getting sent out of the classroom, I would purposely breathe louder. I would purposely make noise and just be like, yeah, send me out. You don't want me to learn? Fine. You don't want me to learn because I'm breathing? Fine, I'll leave. I did sleep, now you sleep? Okay. The worst part is, I could actually fall asleep like this right now. This chair is actually kind of comfy. And I'm just so tired. But I also have my contacts in, and you're not supposed to sleep with the contacts in, so... if I were to sleep like this, I should take them out. Gotcha asked for this. How long do I keep up the meme? Sleep stream? Yeah, sleep stream. There we go. Sleep stream. I mean, it's bound to happen at some point. It's bound to happen. Like, I'll be doing a sleep walk or whatever, and I just pass out in the chair. It's gonna happen eventually. We all know it. I don't know why, but I can't stop doing the cartoon snoring sound in class. Like, snore, me, snore. Yo, fair. Fair. I mean, I don't know. I've never done anything like that, but fair. I get told off for it. Fair as well. I mean, when I was in class, everyone was supposed to have their mics muted during, like, a lesson or something. So, I mean, I don't know if you guys have the same stuff. Got a screenshot? Of course you do. Trenton, welcome on in. 10 out of 10 sleep stream. I mean, we could. We definitely could sleep stream. Don't know at all how well that would go, but I mean, we definitely could. If I were to... I know there are some people that do sleep streams that just, like, they actually, like, have a camera set up on their bed or whatever. If I were to do a sleep stream, I would literally just do it in the chair. I wouldn't set up a camera on my bed or anything. It would just be in this chair. Thing is, though, would I turn off the light? Probably... probably not, honestly. Because you know what's dumb? Where the light switch to this room is. Okay, so I'm in the basement. We all know this. I'm in the basement. In order to turn on the light to this room, you come down the basement stairs, turn left, walk maybe like 4 or 5 feet. There's a light switch right in front of you. There's 3 light switches right in front. 4? There's 4 light switches right in front of you. You turn on the one for this room. You then turn left again and walk about like 20, 30 feet to the office, which has a door and everything. Why the light switch is on the other side of the basement, I have no clue. But yeah. Light switch set up in the house is something. Yeah. All the light switches are something. Some of them are upside down. And I know some people might not care. The light switch still works. I care. Why is the light switch upside down? He's in his mom's basement? No, I'm not even in my mom's basement. I moved out of my mom's basement and moved into Lynn's basement. I was in my mom's basement. I was in my mom's basement. I was in my parents' basement. Literally, my bedroom was in the basement. My office was in the basement. The only time I came out of my little cave was for food. No, now I moved out of that basement and now I'm in Lynn's basement. Because that room isn't a real room. Even if it wasn't a real room, why is the light switch to this area way over there? It doesn't make sense. Jonesy streams from where Gage keeps his mods. Yeah, in the basement, right next to the water heater. We only get food if Gage gets a shiny, so I mean, we starve a lot. I feel like, guys, I don't think Gage is actually a shiny hunter. Where are his shinies? Like, I don't think he's a shiny hunter. I really hope Gage was listening to that. Gage was here earlier. I'm pretty sure he already dipped out, but I think that would just be hilarious for Gage to be like, hey, what are you talking about? Yes, Trenton, yeah. What do you mean, wow? What do you mean, wow? He calls himself a shiny hunter. Where's his shinies? I say that, but I've gotten 1 shiny in the past, like, 2 months. So, I mean, I'm not really one to talk. I'm not really one to talk. Yo, Gage helps me out so much with my random questions. Like, I text him at random times to be like, hey, question. And he does his best to help me out. And then I come on stream and I say stuff like this. Has an action replay, remember? He turns it off so he can hide the shinies. That is true. He uses the action replay to get rid of the shinies. Like shinies are literally impossible to get. That way, 3 months down the line, he can get his Rayquaza to hype everything up. I've gotten none in the last, like, 6 months. Have you been hunting, though? That's the question. Have you been hunting? I've gotten 1 shiny ever since we switched over to quad shiny hunting like this. So, and I think I switched over to quad shiny hunting right after I got sick. So, we got 1 shiny. And then before that, I was sick. And then before that, we were trying to get a Ursa ring and we just couldn't get it. We just couldn't get it. We could only get a bunch of Teddy Ursas. So I find it hilarious how many people were like, just evolve the Teddy Ursa. And I'm like, that's not the point. It's not an alpha. We need the alpha. I just found my drawing pencil for my iPad, and it's so banged up. It has a dent. RIP. Yo, speaking of drawing, Trenton, I have a very random question. Do pencils exist in D&D, or is it just ink and quills? I rarely need them, so I don't know. Such a random question. When was the last time you ate, Jonery? I had pickles when I got home from work. I had 3 pickles. Brought up the Rayquaza? Of course, why wouldn't I? When I first met Gage, he was hunting that Rayquaza just like me. I got it maybe like a month later. 6 months later, he was still hunting it. Every time I talk about the Rayquaza, I'm pretty sure the time gets longer. Like I said 3 months earlier, now I'm saying 6 months. Off and on, yes. I'm not hunting in Arceus anymore because I got burned out from grinding on there. Fair. I'm not really hunting on Arceus anymore. 1, because I wanted to hunt these things, these mythicals. And 2, it's just, I don't like how common the shinies are. I just don't like how common they are. Imagine charcoal exists? I mean, yeah. Worst case scenario, charcoal would probably exist. I'm gonna bring up your worst enemy, Kyogre. What's a Kyogre? What's a Kyogre? What are you talking about? I don't know what that is. Yo, Joanna music is so good. But yeah, basically the reason I'm randomly asking about pencils in D&D is because the new character I have that I'm going to be playing, my mic keeps peaking. And I'm noticing that. And I'm sorry if it sounds bad. I'm trying my best to adjust that each stream. But yeah, the character that I'm, my new character that I'm playing, essentially, really loves knowledge. And one of the things that I think I'm going to have for them, for their, like, really loving knowledge, is they're going to have a little, like, a little sketchbook where they just, like, sketch random creatures that they find. Like, creatures that they've never seen before, or creatures that they've heard about but haven't met before or whatever. Just a random little quirk that I think I want to give my character. In all my groups, it's all ink and quill, unless you run newer module stuff with pew pew makers. Nah. I mean, I know ink and quills exist. I just wasn't sure if there was, like Lynn said, charcoal. Like, if there's some sort of pencil or charcoal or something like that. I would assume charcoal would, at least. I was supposed to finish my Watson drawing. Yo, you saw him finish your Watson drawing? What is this? Tisk. But I mean, fair. I mean, what you got so far is fluffy. It do be fluffy, or at least what I saw. I don't know if you've gotten, I don't know if you've done more since then or not. Also, if anyone likes this music, like the music, like, not just this specific song, but all the music that's been playing in stream in general, all the links to the artists that I listen to on stream are in the description. This one specifically is Joanna. Joanna is an amazing musician and also streams Pokemon on Twitch. She streams other stuff, like every once in a while she streams music as well. That's all I really know so far. I know Mario Kart as well. Mario Kart, Pokemon, and music. That's the only stuff I know. But yeah, random shameless plug for Joanna. I'm sorry. Are you, though? I don't think you are. What part did I show? I don't know. You're asking me to remember something that was more than 24 hours ago? What am I? A computer? Joanna's amazing. End sentence. I mean, yeah. And then this is Glitch X City, which is also pretty awesome. I honestly think I like Joanna's music more than Glitch X City, though. Glitch X City is amazing, and I love the remixes that they make. It is so good, but I am a sucker for, like, violin and viola and that. I don't know why I love it so much, but I do. Doing some art streams now, too. Oh, has she been doing art streams as well? I did not know that. I'm usually either asleep or working when Joanna's streaming, so I never get a chance to, like, hop in. That is correct. End sentence. I mean, true. True. I look back in DMs. I haven't done any more. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm back. Breakfast was definitely the play. Yo, fair, fair. Hopefully it was scrumptious. Yo, speaking of art streams, Lynn. Art stream when? Also, Lynn, I think we should make a, plug for your channel. Especially since it's different from the channel that you're, like, from the account that you're using right now. Gonna make some art for Razzie, but I'm scared he's here. Yo, Razzle Dazzle, are you here? I summon thee, Razzle Dazzle. The dazzliest of the razzliists. I summon thee. She has a channel? Yes! Lynn puts art up on her channel. The most recent one I edited it. English is so horrible. I edited it. It just sounds like I'm saying so many times, but I mean, I promise it's correct. I edited it. But yeah. Up to you, this is your channel, do what you want. I mean, but I'm shiny hunting. Also, I realized a long time ago, like, I don't know how long ago, I think it was Blue, put a like goal in the chat there. I saw it, but I was in the middle of one of my little rants, or not even, I don't even think it was rant. I was on one of my topics that I could just talk about forever. And I was gonna acknowledge it. And then I didn't. And then I forgot to pin it. This is why mods should be able to pin stuff. I edited it. Exactly, gotcha. Gotcha's got it. The best may the 4th be with you, was from Han Solo. Han did not believe in the Force, but he believed it would, have been the last time he saw Luke. He did believe in friendship. Fair enough. Fair enough. So what was important to Luke, was now important to Han. I mean, yeah. Fair. Fair. This is Razzie's assistant. How may I help you? There we go. There we go. My summon didn't bring the Razzly Dazzly, but it did bring the Razzly Dazzly assistantly. That works, right? Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Let's find the shiny. Yo, shiny and emerald right here. Also, I need some water. And by I need some water, I mean I have water right next to me, and I just haven't been drinking it because I've been having so much fun talking to you guys, and I keep forgetting. If having a dry throat didn't, like, cause discomfort or, like, pain or anything like that, I would probably die of dehydration. I'll make a note not to mention it. Fair, fair. Does Razzle Dazzle oversee your notes? Because that would be kind of funny. I'm going to make a note not to mention it, and Razzle just looks at the notes like, hey, you made a note not to mention this? And it's like, yeah, so I didn't mention it. Sent you a text? Is that a text I'm supposed to look at, or are you just pointing out that there's a text for me to look at later? Am I supposed to look at it now? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Also, now that we did the meme for the sleep stream, I kind of want to just fall asleep. Just right here, right now. The header of the note will be, do not read this, Razzie. There you go. There you go. That wasn't how hard you want to cringe. Oh my god. Let me do these encounters, then I'll look at whatever it is you sent me. Yo, imagine right here, this is when I get the shiny now. I mean, Electrike and Celebi aren't. What about the Darkrai and Arceus? Bum ba-da-dum 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 ba-da-dum. Darkrai is not shiny. And the Arceus. Let's see. Nope, not shiny. Okay, what is this? See, why would you, like, this is not something that can be repeated on stream, so why would you try to make me look at this on stream? Like, that's not something that can be repeated on stream. So I have some emails. Now I'm going through my notifications. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've done. You know what? Because of that, we're getting Lynn's channel. We're getting Lynn's channel. Where is it? Where are my subscriptions? I know my alphabet. Okay, here we go. There we go. That right there is Lynn's channel. That is Lynn's art channel. For anyone that doesn't know, Lynn does pretty much all of the artwork for my channel here. Anytime anything art related is needed, I usually go to Lynn for it. So there is Lynn's channel right there. And yo, definitely subscribe to that if you are interested in art. And also if anyone wants to make, if any of the mods want to make a command out of that, feel free to do so. If you don't have to though, up to you. Mortal Kombat was based on Scandinavian church music called Finish Him. No. I know my alphabet. Yeah, I was looking for the Q, but also Lynn is the only person whose channel starts with a Q that I'm sub to, so I scrolled past it like twice. I think I need to, it's one of those times where I need to go purge my subscriptions. I need to go through, find any that I like don't watch anymore, or find any that just aren't uploading content anymore, or ones that like just don't upload stuff that I'm interested in. Learned my 87s in Kindergarten. Yes, Kindergarten. Yo, I want a Kinder Egg. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Yo, there we go. There we go. Gotcha and Nick have subs. Thank you so much. It's very appreciated. There's some other stuff from Lynn that I'm supposed to be editing, but she hasn't given me the files yet. So, yeah. There's also stuff for me that I'm supposed to edit, but I haven't done that yet either. Darkrai, Arceus. What's up? But I don't think double subs is a thing yet. Yo, true. If only it was. I mean, double subs are kind of a thing. That's essentially what memberships are. It's just a second sub. What is this anyway? X and Y Santaloon Forest. Yo, one thing that really annoyed me in X and Y, it annoyed me more than it should have. But one thing that really annoyed me in X and Y was that the forest in the beginning of the game, that might be Santaloon Forest, I don't know. The forest in the beginning of the game was an exact copy of Viridian Forest, and it upset me more than it should have. Hopefully I did that right. We'll see. We'll see, I don't know. Nightbot don't seem to be responding yet. Membership is paid subscription for fun perks. Fair. I know if you do exclamation point command add, like 2 separate words, command add, And then, I put in a space. I don't know. I don't know. I think AdCom might be a Streamlabs thing, maybe. Oh, it's Pokemon roots. It annoys me. It just, honestly, it annoys me because in my brain, it's like, this is a different region, a different forest. I get what they're trying to do, but no, they should be able to come up with a new forest. Oh, I see what you mean. You put a space between ad and com. I see what you mean. Hey, but there you go. It works. New subs indeed. There you go. Lynn's got the new subs. But yeah, the most recent one on her channel is what's it called? Is my old D&D character. I'm on a great timing. Yo, welcome, welcome on in. The emote? The emote? What do you mean the emote? What emote? What we on about? What we on about? It works now. It does work now, indeed. It do be working now. Wait, no, the emote, my lord. The emote. Why the emote? I don't know what you're talking about. Forgot my original command. Fair. Honestly, there's so many. Oh, I didn't mean to attack Wingle. There are so many commands that, like, y'all made so long ago that I just don't remember. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that was a crit. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, I see. You were trying to put the heart in there. Okay. Oh, you're not going to be able to, though. You're not going to be able to put Jonesy heart because Nightbot's not a member. Nightbot is not a member. I need to count these up. Take my shiny luck. Yo, very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. Yo, maybe that's what we'll need to get the shiny. Want to get the shiny Celebi? Yo, same. Celebi is the one that I'm most hyped for out of anything here. Nightbot, how rude indeed. Indeed. I feel like when gift memberships eventually become a thing, Nightbot's gonna become a member on so many channels. Like, I feel like a lot of channels are gonna have Nightbot as a member. I mean, I didn't mean to run from the Wingle yet, but I mean, we're still in battle there. Someone been sleeping on the job? Nah, I haven't slept on the job yet. What you mean? Also, welcome on in. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. The command has been edited successfully. There you go. There you go. Nightbot subscribed to a lot of channels on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. You know how many channels the person who controls Nightbot could destroy? I mean, it's a bot. But at any point, the person who made the bot could just go take control of it and destroy so many channels. You're gonna have one of those days where you want to do absolutely nothing? Yes. The thing is, though, I hate being unproductive. So, that's the one thing, though, is that I always feel like my schedule is completely filled. Like, I always feel like my day is packed. And I stress out a little bit by how much I want to do and how much I need to do. But then at the end of the day, I feel like I've accomplished nothing. And that is the constant loop that I am in. Shiny hunting on Emerald? Anything. We're just going for random encounters. Starts learning how to hack Nightbot. Wow. Wow. Trying to go and destroy channels. I see how you are. Yeah, on Diamond, we're going for Darkrai. On Pearl, we're going for Arceus. Crystal, we're going for Celebi. And then on Emerald, we're just doing random counters. The only ones I hope I don't get in Emerald are Plusle and Wingull. Other than that, I'd be fine with Minun. I'd be fine with Gulpin. I'd be fine with Poochyena. I'd be fine with Oddish. I'd be fine with Electrike. I don't remember what else we can encounter. I think that's it. But yeah, the Plusle and the Wingull are the only ones that I don't want. Luckily, Plusle is a rare encounter, so we probably won't have to worry about that at all. Arceus Shiny Locked? Nope. Arceus is not Shiny Locked in BDSP. Already started doing that last week. Ooh. Got just one step ahead of you. You can. There are people who use bots to shiny hunt. A lot of the people that I know that, that I follow that use bots to shiny hunt use it to gather information, not necessarily to get the shinies. Because, I mean, in my mind, if you're going to use a bot to shiny hunt for you, what's the point? Like, what's the point if you're not going to be getting it yourself kind of thing? You might as well just gen it in at that point, and, I mean, that's no fun. But, there's some people on Twitter that I follow that basically they use bots to gain information, like, to learn about, like, how stuff works properly and how the odds work and all that and everything. Gotta make a time machine and go back a week in time. Yo, fair. There you go. I mean, if you put all your time and effort towards a time machine, you'll have unlimited time in order to complete the other stuff you want to do. And I mean, if you ever want to lend me the time machine, it would be very, very appreciated so I can get my stuff going too. Honestly, I wouldn't even want a time machine. I wouldn't want to go back in time or forward in time or anything. I would want to be able to pause time. That way I could accomplish stuff and then unpause time. I mean, either way, I would still experience the time of me doing all that stuff. But like, I could pause time, go to sleep, and then wake up and still have the entire day to work on the stuff I want to work on. That would be so good. Oh, wait. Don't reset Arceus yet. We haven't checked to see if it's shiny. Essential for mapping, probably. I mean, yeah, there's probably lots of people that use it for that. As if I would give you a time machine. Wow. Well, time would be great. Yes. It'd be so good. I would make sure to never pause time while at work, because I want that to go by as quick as possible. But while I'm sleeping is probably the time I would use it the most. If I had the ability to freeze time, that's what I would use it for, is to sleep. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Because then basically, like, right now, I could pause time. I could go sleep for 8 hours, probably more. And then I could come back and just continue to stream. It would be so good. Could pause time and sleep at work. I mean, I could, but then I'd wake up and have to work. I don't want to work right after I wake up. Pause time and visit a bank. I mean, I'm going to be 100% honest. I would probably do that. I would probably do that, Umbreon. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. If I had the power to freeze time, I would be a chaotic person. I wouldn't necessarily be evil or bad, but I would be chaotic. Who knows, maybe you just paused time. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. None of you would know. Only I would know. But would I still be this tired if I did? Come on, y'all know me. Oh wow, Tyler has appeared. Indeed, indeed. The Tyler is here. Nothing over the top, but enough to live off it? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I wouldn't be evil, but I would be chaotic for sure. I'd be, like, a good kind of chaotic, though, I feel like. If I ever saw a bad driver, freeze time, move their car off the road to, like, do a parking lot or something. Make sure the car's in park. That way, when I unfreeze time, they don't go flying into a wall or something. Freeze time during a rainstorm and volcanic eruption just to admire them. Yeah? Yeah, that'd be a pretty solid use for it as well. You get Zygarde. Ooh, did you get the Zygarde? Have you gotten it yet? I still haven't gone for Zygarde yet. I haven't tried to hunt it yet. I need to. Ba-ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Yo, I could freeze time to edit stuff. That would be so handy. Did I not encounter Celebi yet? I didn't. Not yet. Rip. Yo, how many encounters are you at for it? Are you over odds yet? God Path only works with a full lobby. Bigger rip. This radar move with the main character would freeze time so he could draw people. Fair. It has psychological horror elements and turns into love story. Call cashback if you can find it. Yo, fair. I mean, yeah, if I was good at drawing or painting or anything like that, I'd probably do that. Freeze time in order to get like really good perspectives on things, like stuff that you wouldn't normally be able, like if you're trying to draw like animals or like people or natural disasters, like what Trent said before. Being able to freeze time to be able to experience those things over a longer period of time would be so great. Fluid's back. Hello. You all can start bowing now. Yo, fair. How you doing? What is up? Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I'm honestly so tired right now, because, like, normally what I do, or what I have been doing, I stream, I sleep after stream, I have dinner, do whatever, and then I sleep again, and then go to work. I did not sleep again last night. So, I'm running on less sleep than I normally am. I can start bowling now? Yes. I'll be honest, when I first read it, I thought it said bowling. We all know me. I read stuff wrong. Barely slept yesterday. I mean, I kind of slept. Lynn also tried to wake me up early, so there's that. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, I think yesterday I slept from like noon to like 5:30. And who knows how many times I woke up, or how many times I woke up throughout that sleep as well. And then I was supposed to sleep again later, but I got busy doing stuff, so wasn't able to. Ripperoni. Boom, ba-da-down, bow, down. What is this one? Mount Lanakilla? I don't know. I don't English. And by I don't English, I mean, I don't think that's an English word, but I mean, I can't pronounce things at all. Yo, Raul being a lurky turkey. Very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. Lurky turkeys are always welcome and appreciated. I just got freeze time to climb up from the bus you just threw under. Lynn always wakes me up, and I always meme about it. Honestly, it's half a meme, half serious when I'm like, stop. But also, it's because, like, so, like, last week, what Lynn's been doing is I sleep after stream, and Lynn wakes me up when it's time to have dinner. But for some reason, yesterday, Lynn woke me up before dinner, and I was like, what's going on? And she's like, do you want sleep or do you want food? And I was like, both, and I rolled over and tried to go back to sleep. With as few spoilers as possible, he obtains the power to freeze time by working at a grocery store and staring at the clock. It's actually really deep in Douglas' concepts of nihilism. Fair. Yo, it's like how you stare at the clock and it feels like once you notice the time feels like it goes slower. There you go. That's 100% me at work. Literally, I'll be working on the line or whatever, and time's going kind of quickly. As soon as I find a clock, time stops. Like, it's just dead. Like, time is no longer passing. And there's Lynn just coming in with the ooh-woo face. What is this? What is this? Where do our shinies be at? And then there was the time, I always keep bringing this up, just because I think it's funny to bring it up. There was the time when I was sick, and I was having a hard time falling asleep, and then I finally fell asleep, and like an hour later, Lynn woke me up to kick me out of bed. I always bring that up. I think it's hilarious. I was, like, right now, I think it's hilarious. In the moment, I was so pissed. Especially because I couldn't fall back asleep after 2. Like, I went downstairs and tried to fall asleep on the couch, and I just couldn't. So I ended up just staying up. At least tell the whole story. I mean, that is pretty much the only thing I'm leaving out is the fact that you were kicking me out of bed. That way you could go to sleep because you were sick. But still, I was sick. Spent like 5 hours trying to fall asleep. Finally fell asleep. And then you woke me up. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. And I was pissed. What's this one? I keep glancing at what song it is because I'm waiting for the time. It's probably already passed. I just haven't noticed. But I'm waiting for the time that that waterfall plays, and I'm gonna get a copyright strike or a copyright claim, even though it's not supposed to. It's my turn to be sick. Get out. Yeah, but you gotta understand, I have such a hard time falling asleep normally. When I was sick, it was even harder for me to fall asleep, and when I finally did, you woke me up. I was so upset. I was so pissed off. Yo, at least we get to see that shiny Pachirisu every time. We might not be finding any shinies, but at least we still get to see one. That you aren't asleep because every time I go into the room, you are asleep. Not that time. That specific time, I was not. And you knew that I wasn't. Because I got up multiple times telling you that I haven't been able to sleep. Think of the Mystery Man and Lynn do the argues. Nah. This is normal. This is just a normal day. I mentioned that she woke me up. She says, "Are you still on about this?" And I go, "Yes, I was upset." And then she ignores me for the next, like, minute or 2. I mean, she ignores me all the time, so, I mean, that's not new either. And then I'm just here vibing to music. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Come on, shiny Arceus. Nope. No, run from the Wingull. Thank you. Oh, that's a shiny mine! We just got a shiny mine and an emerald! Oh my god! That is a 1 in 8,192 chance! We just got a shiny mine and an emerald! 430 random encounters. That is insanely under odds. Yo, hold up. Where is the, we gotta pull the big screen here. It's not fully lined up properly. Oh my god. That is insane. I don't know what attacks I can't attack this thing. Where are my Pokeballs? I don't know the... Okay, here we go. I have 11 chances to catch this thing. I'm gonna try Premier Ball right away. We're gonna use a couple Pokeballs right away. And then, if we're not catching it, I'll weaken it down and try to use a, what's it called? A Great Ball. Yo, we got this, though. We got this. Please. That is insane. We just got a shiny mine in. Come on. Don't do this to me, Minun. Don't do this to me, Minun. You have to stay in the ball. We will use 2 more. So this one and 1 more. And then we're going to try to weaken it down, I think. There we go! We got a shiny Minun in Pokemon Emerald. Japanese shiny Minun. That gets added to the shiny living dex. Yo. What is it asking me to do? Is it asking me for a nickname? It is asking me for a nickname. We're not nicknaming it. I don't nickname my shinies. Plus, I don't even know what any of these characters are. Can't believe you found the Minun before the Celebi. I can. The Celebi's gonna go over odds. Okay, hold up. Save? Yes, found the save. Found the save button. Yo, there we go. Hold up, we gotta go get the Minun now. Pretty sure it's in the PC. It's in the PC, right? I have a team of 6 already. Yeah. I already have a team of 6. The Minun that's on the team is not the same Minun. Hold up. Hold up. We gotta go check this thing out. We gotta go check this thing out. I cannot believe we just found a shiny Minun. Actually, when I said the number for the encounters, that's actually wrong because we haven't counted up these encounters yet. Alright, let's go check this out. Yo, there it is. There it is. Let's replace our Minun, which is 1 level higher. Alright, first off, that was the wrong button. This then? Yep, switch to there. This is normally when we would do a nature check. I don't know what its nature is, so there you go. It's that nature. But let's go check this thing out in battle. We have to lead a battle with this thing. We might as well lead on, like, a new route. Like, try to, you know, maybe back-to-back shinies? Question mark? Back-to-back shinies? I've battled all you people, right? Yo, right here. Right here. Shiny Minun. There we go. 1,892 odds of getting a shiny. And we got it. There we go. Oh, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. Let's quickly double check its moveset. I'm thinking this is Thunder Wave, right? No, that was Quick Attack. I need to figure out its moveset because now that we have this thing, we can use it to help us catch other Pokemon. Thunder Wave? Yeah, found Thunder Wave. Okay. We know where Thunder Wave and Quick Attack are now. We're all good. But that is insane. Oh my god. Shiny Minun. Let's just take this thing out. Let's just take it out. Minun, don't go down. Don't go down, Minun. You gotta win your first battle. Alright, there we go. There we go. I can't believe that is so hype. That is so hype right there. Shiny Minun in Pokemon Emerald. Japanese Pokemon Emerald, too. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get this to Pokemon Home. But either way, we got our shiny Minun for the living dex. Here's how dull the teal on Minun looks in Emerald. It's much brighter now. Yeah, it's one of those things where like it changed in 3D models, I think. Teach you how to read Japanese alphabet in under a week? Nah, I'm all good. If I'm going to learn a different language, it's got to be French. But yo, that is awesome. I am so happy with that. We're going to be leading our battles with this thing now. I mean, we can start doing encounters here. I don't know what we can find over here. We know we can find Poochyena, but we can start doing our encounters over here. Let's switch back to the main screen. We have to finish off our other encounters here. We haven't done them yet. So yeah, that was technically 431 encounters for the shiny Minun. That is insane. That is insane. I can't believe we got that so early. What is with us getting full odds shinies early, but we still can't get the shiny Ursa ring using methods? Oh, that is insane. I love that so much. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure that is my first Game Boy Shiny. Pretty sure that is my first Game Boy Shiny. The sprite is is brighter as of Gen 4. Fair. Yo, but let's, Emerald, we gotta reset this. Let's bring it down to 1. Technically, Spoochiana is our first encounter. There we go. That is insane. That is insane. I cannot believe we just got that. Alright, let's do all of our, resets here. That's shiny mine, and I'm keeping that there. I'm letting that lead the team the entire time now. Also, I'm pretty sure this is blurry, fix, refocus. It's not really refocusing on me. Either that or my brain's just crazy. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of this Pokemon, but I mean, we still need its shiny. You got a shiny, you may eat today. No, that's not how it works. Gage has to get the shiny for me to eat. If Gage doesn't get a shiny, I'm not allowed to eat. If I get a shiny, I think what was it? If I get a shiny, I get to continue to live here. Is that what it is? Journey gets 1 in 8k shiny at the same odds. I got a 1 in 100 balance. Yo, I mean, yeah, it is balance. We got that in less encounters than we got Shaman. And Shaman was insanely early. Yo, hold up. Let's get mining on the layout here. We need to get a mining on the layout here. Image, browse, pictures, Pokemon, Gen 3 shinies. Where are you at? Where are you at, mining? There you are. Yeah, this one looks a lot more green. Honestly, I like the color it is. Like, look at that. Look at that difference. I like the color it is in Emerald, but I like the green, like the more green more. Rip eating? Yeah, I don't get to eat. I don't get to eat unless Gage gets the shiny. I'm also paranoid that I didn't save, even though I know I did. So, oh, mine's having trouble running away. There we go. But I'm gonna save again, just to be safe. Just to be safe, because I am a paranoid person. That is insane. That is insane. The shiny mine. That's the thing I wanted the most there, too, I'm pretty sure. Like, out of the stuff that was there? Yeah. Definitely. I feel like a teal in Emerald was more close to the original blue to match Puzzle. Yeah. Honestly, Puzzle shiny sucks. It's pretty bad. I mean, who knows? Maybe in Emerald it looks slightly different like it's like the Minun does. But honestly, I got a shiny Puzzle in, I think it was X and Y. It wasn't that hype. It wasn't that hype at all. It was hype getting the shiny, but I didn't know what shiny Puzzle looked like at the time of getting it. And I was like, oh, this is it? But Plutzel's shiny never got a update, so yeah. Yeah. But yo, I can't believe that. No, Plutzel's sucks in all gens. Fair. Fair. The ears are shaded. Its color barely changed. Yeah, I mean, that's a thing. I noticed the change, and I honestly... I'm usually the kind of person that I dislike it when a shiny barely has any change to it. But the shade, the color that they use, I just love that color in general. It's a different color from the original color of it, slightly, but I just love that color in general. I feel like originally, it's more of a teal, and now it's more of a green. Like, it's definitely leaning more towards green than teal, I feel like now. Well, Electric-type shinies need redos? Yeah, definitely. Plusle, Minun, Pikachu. Pikachu they've actually fixed up. Pikachu they have actually fixed up, which I'm happy with. Even though I don't really like Pikachu in general. I am happy that they put in the effort to fix it up. I can't believe Emerald was the one that we got the shiny in. Yo, earlier someone was asking which game I thought I was gonna get shiny in first, and I said Darkrai. Or they asked which one I thought I was gonna get first, and I said Darkrai. Nope. It was Emerald. Emerald is where we got the shiny first. That's still just insane. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of online calculator you can do with your player ID and with a shiny Pokemon's ID to figure out exactly what frame you can get a shiny on in Emerald. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I might look it up just out of curiosity, but I'm not going to mess around with that too much. I'm still just going to do our encounters like this. But I just can't believe we got a shiny in Emerald before we got one in BDSP. That is just ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Cannot believe that. 1 in 8,192 odds, and we got it in 350 encounters, essentially. And then Shaman was what? Shaman was 358, I think, or 458? One of those. Really close. They were really close. I like how Blue and I are both doing multiple hunts at once. Both of us are doing Switch hunts and Game Boy hunts. So the odds are very different. And we both get shinies in the Game Boy games first. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Yo, it's the wrong Game Boy game, though. We know that shiny Celebi. I just can't believe we got the Minun, though. That is insane. That is insane. I hope I actually walk up to encounter the Arceus. Did I count these up already? I don't think I did. I don't know. I'm just baffled. I am baffled that we got that. And I'm keeping it leading the party for a long time. Basically until we get a new shiny to show off in Emerald. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Streaming under odds, very cool. Do you get Ursa Ring, by the way? I did not. I still do not have the Ursa Ring. Also, I just counted those up way early from what I normally do. But no, we didn't get the Ursa Ring. We put the Ursa Ring on pause so that we could shiny out these mythicals. And yeah, eventually we will go back to it. But not right now. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Darkrai is not shiny. Yo, can we get a second shiny today before stream ends? I mean, of course, it would have to be before stream ends because I'm not going to be getting any shinies off stream. Although I might play through Emerald a little bit to get to like new routes. The good news is, so far, everything I'm encountering on this route, I'm pretty sure I need for the living dex. One thing I really want to do is this week, the first week of May, is Spinda week. So what some content creators do is they go and they shiny hunt Spindas for the first week of May. Just to get like the different patterns and all that. I wanted to do that, but I ended up going against it because I just didn't. One, I didn't really want to play through Emerald at the time, and I didn't really have the time to play through Emerald. But now I'm trying to think of what I want to do, and I'm like on a new route. I'm thinking I could go to the Spinda route. I would have to play through a decent amount of the game to get there, though. I think I'll just play forward a little bit to get to, I think it's Slugma. I think there's a Slugma route slightly up ahead. We could play up to there. I think what I'll probably do is I'll look up encounters in Emerald and I'll figure out what route I want to go to. Who knows? Maybe we'll stick with this route. I'm just still baffled. Cannot believe that we got that. That is so insane. One thing I'm happy about too is that I could tell it was shiny when it was like gliding over. So like when it was still like faded. The Celebi, we won't know it's shiny until it's fully there, because it's just straight black and white as it slides over, and then it gets its color. Relic Song by Glitch X City is another amazing one. That's this one, by the way. I keep doing that. I accidentally count up the encounters early. We're gonna definitely miscount these at some point. I probably miscounted the last ones, or not probably. I know I miscounted the last ones. Hey Harley, welcome on in. How you doing? The Darkrai is not shiny, and the Arceus is not shiny either. You know what? I'm fine with counting them up after the first encounters here. That way we don't have the mishap that we had with mine in, earlier, where we thought it was 350, but it was actually technically 351. Yeah, bro, have COVID. Again, please, no. Don't want to go to school next week. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yo, I had it not too long ago. It was like beginning of April, mid-April. I think it was the first 2 weeks of April. I had it. It was not fun. Especially because I missed out on streams and work and all that. I'm still humming along with the song, even though y'all can't hear it anymore. It gets like, it fades out, and I can still hear it when it's fading out. But I can see like on the audio waves that you guys can't hear it anymore, and I'm still just vibing to it. Still can't believe we got the shiny mine, and that is insane. Love that so much. Also, more Joanna. Both times, literally just relaxed. Fair. I was not having a good time. My symptoms, like, they weren't the worst, but they weren't good either. Like, they were pretty bad. I was coughing so much to the point where it hurt my back. Like, my back was in pain from how much I was coughing. Come on, shiny Arceus. No shiny Arceus. Rip Roni. Also, I'm on someone's stream now. Yo, nice. Congrats on that. But sadly, this is where we're gonna have to leave off for today. We've been going for about 2 hours. We did get the shiny mine in, though. I need to go get some sleep, though. Thank you all for chilling here and being awesome. It's very, very appreciated. We got that shiny mine in today, which is insane. We are going to go on a raid here, though, so stick around for a couple minutes here. That way we can go pick a raid target. We can go share the love and support with another awesome content creator. And you know what? Here we go. I have our target right here. Oh, actually, perfect. They were in the BRB screen, but they just came back. So perfect. Johnny doesn't need sleep. We all know that. Nah, I need sleep. But let's go on a Jonesy raid here. There is the tag right there that we're going to be using. Again, thank you so much for all the amazing support. Thank you guys for chilling here with us. Thank you for being such an amazing community. It's really awesome being able to sit here and chat with you guys and, you know, just mess around. But let's go on this raid. We've raided them before. Let's raid them again. Let's go raid Angie. There is the link right there. Definitely go check them out. Give them a good old Jonesy raid. Leave a like on their stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. All that fun stuff. And once again, thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.